What's good with y'all YouTube people? I hope you guys are having a beautiful, very blessed day today. And if you're not, man, turn that frown upside down because a beautiful day is going to come your way, surely. Telling you, it is. Because what you perceive in life is what you receive out of life. So if you're thinking good ass thoughts, you're going to have good shit just come to you naturally. I'm on the vibration, bro. I'm on it. I'm already on it. Always have been, ever since I was a baby. Like, for real, I've always been like this. Like, I'm naturally like this. I didn't have to, you know, be taken through nothing really. Just realized that I'm like this. Didn't know I was like this, but I just realized I did. And now that I know that I'm like this, I just got this knowledge within me. I've been having this shit since I was a kid. You feel me? I haven't been on here. That's definite. I have not been on YouTube lately for like, I don't know, probably a month. I don't know, probably less than that. But anyways, I have not been on here. I've actually been, trying to work hard and do other shit. You see, I got me a car. Just trying to do things differently. Another new scenery is coming soon. Just saying. But anyways, you guys, listen to this. If I haven't told you back when I first started my YouTube channel, then I'm gonna tell you now, because I damn sure have been talking about it to people without posting it, like, for real. The world, as you can see it for yourself, there's literally, everything is literally in your fucking face now, and you just see everything. You see that they want to completely change the DNA by telling you to get shot after shot after shot after shot. You feel me? You see everything now. There's literally no way in hell that you cannot see what the government is doing, how the system works, how the living situation. You just can't tell me you can't see nothing now. It's in your face. It's for everyone to see. Literally. You see that the world is going more and more into technology. We've already been in technology, but I'm just saying, like, they're trying to put technology as the real world. The virtual world, they're trying to make it as the real world, but the virtual world can never be the real world. The real world is hearing birds, seeing the sun, getting fresh air with the trees, and our good ass animals. Not saying good ass animal because they finger licking good, but I'm saying animals because we need our animals. We need our animals just like we need our bees for the flowers and the honey and stuff. We need all them. Like, why don't people understand that everything is connected and that since we're needed on this planet, they're needed just as well. We have a soul within us. They have a soul within them. So basically what I'm trying to tell you is everybody is needed. Everybody is needed on this planet. I don't care if it's a roach on a fucking ground. That roach is needed. Even though not everybody is, really like bugs, I can't stand nets. I really can't. But I know we need these nets. Or do we? Or they modify genetic nets, genetically modified nets, because they suck blood. So I'm just not understanding, like, you need my blood, bruh? Something wrong with that. But anyway, I'm just like really thinking, bro. Like, I know y'all see this. Like, when I told y'all when they were going to do mask mandatory. Duh. And now look, everybody and their mama wearing a mask. People think this shit is the new norm. And if you don't wear a mask, they get on your ass. You can say you're fully vaccinated. They don't have to ask for documentation or anything like that. But I'm just saying, people, look, listen, bruh. Everything is in front of you. This world is not. This world is just not. Like, from when I was a child to now, dude, everything has flipped, changed, switched. I know it's not supposed to remain the same, but it didn't get no better, my guy. It got worse. The world got in worse. It got in lower. The vibration is not that high. But when you're on a high vibration, everything around you seems like it's on a high vibration because you're on a high vibration. Not everybody has that on that frequency or on that vibration level. You're just not. Some people are really sick, mad, and depressed right now because of what's happening on the planet, because they don't know how to handle this shit. They don't know how to not listen to the government. They don't know how to not watch the news. They don't know how to think for themselves. And when you really start starting to think for yourself, you look outside the box, and when you get your ass off social media, and listen, before I talk about what I'm about to talk about, let me say something about social media real quick. Social media is gonna fuck you guys up if you believe everything that is being posted, that is being told to you, just like the fucking news. If you believe everything that's being on the fucking news, then by all means, bruh, by all means, you the one that's easy to control. Just saying. Versus the people who don't believe shit that be on the news, and if it is on the news, and if it ain't got no proof, no facts. If there is no facts, and I'm not talking about made up facts, I'm talking about facts, truth, all that. If there's no facts, then it's just an opinion. Not saying your opinion is wrong, not saying their opinion is wrong, just saying like it's just an opinion. You have that choice to listen to it or not listen to it. You have that choice. But anyways, y'all, if you on social media, I want you to know that there is good shit that is posted, and there is negative shit that's posted. Now, if you're on social media and your social media accounts are just based upon positivity, then by all means, share that shit. Share more positive energy in this world. This world is so low vibration right now, it's ridiculous. Nobody is really, well, unless you're fucking chosen and you're on a high vibration and you're taking care of yourself, then you're vibrating so high, nothing negative or anything that's trying to come towards you is probably will have you down for a second, but it's not going to have you down for no longer than it should be, than it would for a person who's not taking care of themselves, who's not chosen, who's not on a higher frequency than everybody else. If you have left the 3D world, congratulations. Not a lot of people have left the 3D world. A lot of people are inside of the 3D world. Why? Because this is what they used to. This is what they're familiar with. They're the people who are still in the 3D world are like, okay, the government is right. I need to do everything the government says. I must get this shot in order to be better. I must do this to get there. I must. Okay, but have you ever like just sat back and think about it? Like real life sat back and just thought about it. Think about it. Like they had they had this stuff ready within a matter of months, but it takes years in order for what is it called? It takes a year for an antidote to be made. Okay, just saying. Unless it's pure and from God and from nature, then you can just go get it. But they don't want y'all to know that. They don't want nobody to know that you can get healthy in nature. That you can do basically all the things that they say which is good for you is not good for you, and everything which is bad for you on their part is actually what's fucking good for you. It's crazy how it's reverse psychology in this world. It's like everything just got flipped, switched, all that shit. And I'm not gonna lie, I haven't like been too much of I've been having like a really like sweet tooth kind of feeling lately, and haven't been doing too well, but eating wise, but I know for a fact that it's nothing but a flip, nothing but a switch. Just because, listen, you guys, and I'm gonna let you guys know for the vax people as well. Listen, if you feel like this vax is gonna save your life, then by all means, do what you think is best for you. I'm not gonna tell you don't do that. You shouldn't do this. You shouldn't do that. This is why you shouldn't do it. People gonna be people, and people gonna do what the fuck they wanna do. If it resonates with them, they're gonna do it. And if it does not resonate with them, then they're just not gonna do it. They're just gonna be like, well, okay, you're wrong, and then move along their way. I don't know, or am I just the only one that sees this? People gonna be people, bruh. I don't care how many videos you post, how many things you tell people not to do this or do that. People gonna be people. People ain't gotta listen. For example, if you don't know, now you gonna know. Cause for example, let's put it like this: People are vaxxed, right? And then you have people who are not vaxxed. People who are vaxxed be like, oh, the people who are not vaxxed needs to get vaxxed. And the people who are not vaxxed tell the motherfuckers, why the fuck did you get that? Because I'm not doing that shit. People gonna be people, bruh. You just gotta know what you doing for your life. Know what you want in your life, you know? Like, for real, know what you want to do with your life. Do you want to be vaxxed? Do you not want to be vaxxed? Do you want to go there? Do you not want to go there? Like, life is nothing but choices. And you just live with your choices. And whatever you choose, make sure it counts. Make sure it counts. Make sure it puts a smile on your face. Because if it don't put a smile on your face or it make you smile for a little bit and then you thinking about that stupid shit that you just did later, it's because it did not make you happy. This is not what your soul wanted. It's not what your higher self wanted you to do. I'm just letting y'all know, man, like, things have changed. Things have changed a lot. But just because things outside of you are changing doesn't mean the inside needs to be, stuck mad and depressed or corrupt or anything like that. Allow the change to be. And allow it to change you, but not change you the way that it's changing. Like, if bad things are happening in your life, I should say it like this. If you're having a good time, right, and then the changes, bad things just start to happen, just fall into place, fall in your lap, right? You don't have to be that bad. Just because it changed to bad doesn't mean you need to change bad. You can still be good in a tough situation. I know that things cannot change the way you feel. If you allow that thing to change the way you feel, you are easily can be controlled. For example, you watch the news. You see the news has changed a lot. They put in more of this mask mandated, be in your house, stay home, wear a mask, vaccinated, all this shit. Like, if you allow that change, that mindset to be downloaded in your brain, then 9 times out of 10 you're just gonna do whatever that change just told you to do. But when you think for yourself and when you know yourself, you allow nothing to change you. You allow nothing to change you. You know yourself. You know what you don't want. You know what you do want. And just because somebody don't want the same shit as you does not mean that they're the bad person. Does not mean that you are the good person. It just means you two are just not compatible in this area. Okay, y'all? And I'm just saying, people gonna be people. Choices is gonna be choices. Just make sure you choosing yours correctly for yourself, not for anybody else. I'm learning, I'm growing, I'm still young, and I got more learning to do, more understanding to do, more growing to do. We all do. We all on this earth. We all here. Just make sure when you do something, smile at the end of it. Okay? I'm out, man. Y'all look, stay up, bless up. I love each and every one of you. Please stay up, bless up, for real. I say that with true, genuine intentions. Because I love all of you and I want you guys to be happy, man. I don't want to see you sad or mad or angry or anything like that. I'm out. Stay up, bless up.